Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Are we good now? Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for chilling. I want some classical today. Chill music. It's really low. Really low. Very, very low. Let me just enjoy that. Let me put this down a little bit. Hello? Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Is that too loud? I'm not sure. Okay. Keep it that way. Hey, guys. Felipe. John, what's up, man? All you guys. Shadow, my man. How you guys doing? You doing good? You doing all right? I need to take this out somehow again. It was so long since I streamed, guys. It's been so long. I just want to put it nicely here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're doing good here. We're doing fine. I'm good, man. I'm not sick. I'm not too sick anymore, so I'm good. I'm happy. I'm just looking forward to this. I want to work on this. This was fun. This was fun. I was practicing my... Oh, man, that's loud. Chill. Yeah, I was practicing my game engine stuff. So I'm going to try to recreate this. I'm going to try to work on this today and just learn a little bit. I have to go at 7. So in about 1.5 hours. But that's cool. We'll chill a little bit. We'll talk a little bit. We'll see what's going on with you guys. Need animations for game. Yeah, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Shadow. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Happily, I had a cough attack like earlier today, but it went away luckily, and I could work today as well. So that felt good. It felt so good to work again. You know, just get back to doing something. What animations do you need, man? What game are you making? No warrior. I've seen your stuff on Discord, man. I've seen it. It's pretty cool. Oh, man, what have I done since... Oh, man, what is all this? Okay, no. I've done this much. Okay, we got to get back to what's going on here. This was my own practice, I think. Okay, so I had the pre-compiled header going. Let me see how I did that again. So, pre-compiled headers, amazing. But I just need to see. Okay, pch.h. I'm using it here. And then you have to create them in the CPP file. You have to set it to create. Okay, it's good. And then you have to include them on all the CPP files above everything else. That's pretty much the rule here. It's a good thing I did that. If I want to animate a sprite, will SFML be able to do that? Yeah, man. But first of all, welcome, bro. Welcome. Thanks for joining. And second of all, of course, I mean, animations are something you create. It doesn't matter what library you're using, whatever you're using. It's a way you take an image, a frame, and you move to the next frame, you know, seamlessly, kind of. So it of course, in SFML you can do it, but you have to make some kind of a animation component. You know, you have to load in a big texture file. So what I'm gonna do for this game is probably, let me open up a new tab here. Let me do a Super Metroid. Let's just take this for example. Texture sheet. So I'm gonna grab this, probably this one. So you'll probably load something like this into your game. Let me see. You have to kind of, what do you have to do all this crap for? God damn it. Just give me one. Whatever, just as an example, you have something like this, right? So of course, you just have to make a system which is always this, has a sprite that's always this big, and then you move on to the next. You know what I mean? Hey, man. Yeah, the Udemy course questions. They're coming in now, bro. Shadow, they're coming in. Help me. No, man, I don't know. They're coming. They're being worked upon. But since I was sick, I lost a lot of time. And I have a bunch of excuses lined up to why they're not done yet. But I just haven't gotten to it, sadly. But they will come live. They will come live this year. Definitely this year. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? Yeah, man. Thank you so much for asking, bro. Thanks. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I was sick for a while, but now I'm feeling a lot better. and just had a bad time. My wife was sick too. We were both sick, and just had a crappy time. I think it was Corona. I'm pretty sure it was now. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Corona. You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my own stuff here. They better be coming? Yeah, man. You know me. You know me now. You guys know me now. You know, I do stuff that's fun, but I also have to do stuff I promised. So it's fun too. It's fun working on Udemy. But the thing is, you don't see like, you know, results directly. You have to kind of make the whole thing and then put it out there, and who knows if it's going to be successful or not. You know what I mean? So you put in a lot of time for nothing. It might be. That's why I haven't really had the motivation. But, you know, still, I'm really willing to try that out. So that's why I have gotten to a point where I do have videos on it. I just have to put it all together, you know. Yeah. Now let's see. Where did I put that? Where did I put it? Wingman, bro. Damn. Okay, I'm not going to get sidetracked. I really want to make a wingman. YouTube projects. Hey, my dog. I'm doing the Lua slash thing, the SFML Lua game engine. So I'm going to be working on that and trying to make that happen. Yeah, man. Welcome, bro. How you enjoying home? It's nice. Free food. Feeling good. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm totally off track here. I think it's an F, and then we go to studies, and I'm gonna go and pick up, not studies, God. Programming projects, Lua test, textures. I'm just gonna copy this whole thing. All right, we're gonna be using these textures just as a test later on, and I'm gonna use that in my animation. I need to do wingman, bro. Yeah, I love doing it. It was so nice. I don't know why I didn't do that again, like a remake of it, because that was my favorite project. The way you shot the missiles and everything, like it was nice, man. Could do it so much better. Could do it so much better now. But what I hate about isometric games, you know, the top-down view, is that you have to do pathfinding on those. You don't really have to do pathfinding on games that are top, you know, like from the side. Metroidvania, you don't really have to do pathfinding there. You just follow the player, or you just have a set path. Isometric, usually you want enemies that follow you around corners. Man, I just don't want to get into that. But I should. A-star algorithm. I have a question now. Are CMD application considered too simple by employers or recruiters? No, man, I don't think so. I mean, it depends on what it is. If you're making a CMD application that is just, you know, printing out a name or inputting a number, I mean, then of course. But if you're making a CMD application where you can, maybe it handles something, maybe it's connected to a database, maybe you can store stuff. It's got recursion. It's got complicated algorithms. You don't have to go totally crazy, but you know what I mean, right? It's more than just input output. Like, it has a lot more things that you can show off. They can look at the code and see that you know what the code does. And of course, GUI stuff, I mean, that's good to know, but you can learn that later as long as you know the core stuff, I'd say. So my texture was sprite after the hitbox got a little big. How can I fix the size of the box? You can have a texture, a sprite. It has its own box, right? The sprite. But then you also create a class called hitbox, and you place that on top of the sprite, and it always follows the sprite. You know what I mean? So that you check collision with that hitbox only. You don't check collisions with all that other stuff, the sprite itself. Okay, so you have two things. You have your sprite and you have your hitbox. So I can show you that as well. Yo, what's up, Knife Beats? Have a good day at work, man. Have a good day at work. Cool, man. I appreciate it. I'll be on till 7, but still, thanks for stopping by, man. Sure, bro. Sure, man. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. RPG. I copied those, right? I think I pressed Control C on that. Pretty sure I did. Now I want to go to not Fortnite, not all this. to my H, go in here. I'm just gonna paste it in here, please. God, okay, textures, good thing. Now I have all my textures here. So I have my texture sheet here. Nice. All the animations. I made this, did not make it myself, but I cut out these from the original one and I pasted them in here. Redid the color a little bit. Of course, man. Of course, Adrian. Of course. But a good tip for you, man, is to, because a lot of companies work with databases. So if you know database and SQL, that's a big plus for you. And then you don't have to care about just C++. So check out SQL, MySQL, and try to understand databases because it's very easy. It's very simple. Just a little thing you have and you place stuff in there in tables. I mean, it's very simple, but you can do it over networks and stuff. So check it out. If you probably already know it, I mean, I'm just telling you in case you didn't know. So do that. I want to show you no barrier. I want to show you what I mean here with that hitbox thing. I mean, I'm just in the mood here to do a bunch of stuff. I haven't even started practicing, but I just wanted to see exactly how I did that again. Program projects, super ARP, no. Oh, that was my Discord bot. Lua project, game. I think it was in game. I did it. I'm not sure. Let's see. I had a good hitbox component in here. This classical music is fire, son. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I had my movement component. Did I have a hitbox player? Hitbox. Now let me see. Maybe the hitbox was in the movement component. I'm pretty sure I had a hitbox because you see it's not colliding with the sprite. You know what I'm saying? I have a, oh, hitbox, there you go. You see that? The green thing? I'll turn off the grid. So it's colliding with that hitbox and not with the sprite itself. The sprite itself is huge. It's like this big. Okay? And the way I do that is a very good question. Very, very good question. I think it's in the movement component, input component, physics component. Can you search? God damn it. Where do I put all my stuff? Update hitbox. So I have a hitbox. Go to definition. Okay, I have a rectangle shape hitbox. And then wherever I do hitbox, I initialize it. Okay, so I set an offset. So it's not at the top right. It's a little bit to the right, a little bit bottom. I set the size and all that stuff. And then I move it. I think I move it. How do I move it? I move it in update hitbox. So update hitbox. And remember, whenever you set your sprite's position, you also have to set your hitbox's position. It always has to follow your sprite at all times. So when you update your hitbox, you're setting it to the position of your sprite plus the offset, you know? So you're putting it there and then just moving it. So it's always centered. I don't know, maybe that gave you a good example, but that's the way I like to do it. My man, no warrior. No warrior. Yeah, bro. Hopefully that helped. Sium. Is that how you say your name, bro? Sium. Hi, dude. Can you change this music, please? Why, man? I enjoy some classical music, bro. Okay, you know what? I can just turn off the music. You know, we don't need the music. No need for music. Rauf, welcome, bro. Welcome. Let me put this down. What libs do you use? Well, just new. That was Swedish. Right now, I'm using SFML. Okay. And a Lua are the two things I'm working with. And this is just a Lua practice. So eventually, I will work with, what else will I put in here? Lua, SFML, probably some database stuff for game saving and all that. So we'll see. But mainly SFML. Classical, of course, man, of course. Anytime, no barrier, of course. Classical music is classic. Anyway, classical music is classic. That's true. If anything is classic, it's classical music. I need the music. Change it at least. Okay, so my voice isn't good enough. My dog, It's not good enough for you, huh? You used to like my voice. Sucks, man. Chill step. I don't know. Chill step? Chill step? You guys like chill step? I like chill step. You know what I'm saying? You guys, can you dig chill step? Can you guys dig chill step? Is that alright? I don't know. Can you hear the music even? Can you hear it? Yeah, it is cool, right? Super sip. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, my man. Put on I do want to, but I'll get demonetized. That is the instant demonetization of this stream. So I cannot do that. I don't know what music. You know what? I'm gonna have music I like. Okay, you guys. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Is this all right? If it annoys someone too much, please let me know. Okay, I gotta get to this. Is it too loud? At least. Or my dog, is this driving you crazy? Is this too hip for you? This is just ambience, bro. This is like just ambient music. Okay, so this is my game. Let me just think. Lua is a state machine. When you push something on the stack and use a function that consumes that value, is removed, then you get a number of values stacked by getting get top. Okay, good. I gotta chill with that. Yeah, let's back to code. Run the program. Sure. Okay, this isn't my thing. That's not my thing. Anyway, now I want to just update on this. This is something I did a few weeks ago before I got sick, just to see what's happening. So I did an init variables, init delta time. I restarted delta time here. I said running to true. I created a new Lua state, opened the libraries for that state, registered some functions to Lua. I loaded the game state file. And if there was an error, I printed that error out. So Lua is cool in that way. Whenever an error happens, when you're calling something using pcall, basically this says load the file, this file, all right? And it just sets this up for you. And then you call this function using pcall, okay? And then you can send in the state that you created here. And then how many input variables and all that stuff you have. And it should say, yeah, number of arguments, number of results, an error function. I'm not sure really what that does again, but I gotta get to reading this Lua stuff. I'll get to reading that in the next stream, actually. We'll read it. We'll go through the whole Lua thing together till we're experts at Lua, okay? I have the book. But that's cool. That's cool. Anyway, this is good. Now I'm registering functions to Lua. So I'm pushing the whole game class that I created, this game class, as a global onto the Lua stack. So Lua always has a little stack. We can push things onto it. So I'm setting that game, and I'm pushing the function print hello world onto that, creating the window here. Okay. Very good, very good. Initializing player. That's fine. That's nothing you have to do in Lua. And then we are updating the state. Oh, this is important. We're getting the Lua state. We should redo this just to be 100% sure that this is how this works. Okay, I'm going to redo this. More video like this. SFML and Glut and OpenGL. Yes, I do like that. I do like that a lot. So, okay, guys, this is just an old practice I did. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to make a new one. Visual Studio. I'm going to make a new Lua repetition. What is this? No. Oh, okay. Create a new project. Empty project, C++. Wait, hold on. Windows Desktop Wizard is what I want. CPP Lua engine. And we'll put it in my H again. This is something we're going to be working on the streams just to get acquainted with this again. Create. And we'll do this from the start now, guys. That's why I'm doing this. I want precompiled header, actually. I'm not going to do empty. I want that to be set up for me. Let me tell you guys, how many of you use precompiled headers? Please answer me. Anyone watching, please let me know how many of you use precompiled headers in C++ or whatever. Okay, let me put that onto live here. Let me put this like this. Good. Let me know. Let me know, because I want to know. I want to know. You do? Good, good. All right, man. That's good. Cool, man. Cool. That's what I want to get to, because these things are amazing. Okay, when you're making big games, they're amazing to have. So I want you guys to just remember that. Good. Now I have my project. I'm just gonna link Lua, basically. Just link it. I have my Lua stuff already built, so I'm not gonna rebuild it. But one tip to you guys is to get Cygwin. Okay, I want you guys to get Cygwin. It's like CMD, but it's Linux based, okay? And what that allows you to do is install stuff. So I have make installed here. Okay. I have make installed. And you want to get it and you want to install make onto it. Then you can make, use make files and stuff like that. And when you download Lua, you're going to have to build it. And to build it, you just download it and there will be a little make file in there. You go to that make file in the CD. So you know what? Well, let's do that. You know what? Let's do just that. I want to remember. I want to see if I remember this. Lua JIT. Okay, don't get the regular Lua if you guys want to do this. If you ever rewatch this, get the regular one. Download the 2.0.5. Download that. Go ahead and get Lua JIT here. 2.5. You'll get all the stuff. I'm just gonna put it in my H file. I have like 30 of these now, so I'm getting some. I'm gonna have hard drive space problems. I'm just gonna put it into CPP Lua engine. Put it in there. Don't worry too much. All good, guys. All good. Once you do that, what have we done here? So Lua, where is it? Literally, I just put it in here. Oh, okay. Of course, I put it inside. Let's extract this. JIT is a just-in-time compiler. So what it does, it does not compile everything in runtime. It has some kind of, actually knew exactly what it did. I kind of forgot, bro. But just-in-time compilers are a lot more optimized. And they run on some different type of layer than the regular compiler. It's not as optimized. It's not meant to be run in for a game, for example. But the JIT compiler is. It's meant to be very, very optimized. Like, let's check that out. Let's get a good explanation on this. JIT compiler. So there is a JIT compiler, just-in-time compilation for Java, C#, all these languages that are on a layer, right? Are on these VMs, these compilation layers. So they're higher level languages, like the Java virtual machine and all that stuff with the garbage collection, certain capacities, regular space, text may compile a regular run that function code faster after. In computer just-in-time compilation, also dynamic translation or runtime compilation. Oh, it's a runtime compilation. Executing computer code that involves compilation during execution of a program at runtime rather than before execution. Most often because of source code, more commonly bytecode. Just execute directly. A system implementing JIT compile code. Continuously analyzes code being executed and identifies parts of code. Speed up gain for that component. Okay. So I guess in short, it compiles things in runtime. And other things takes a lot longer because they don't. So there we go. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. So once you download that, let's see if we remember how to do this. I have my Lua JIT in here now. You'll have your source and all this, lib and all that. Okay, but you'll see there is no DLL files in here. There's nothing. You have some MSVC build that you can run. You have some make files in here. Okay. I don't know what happens if you run this. I don't know if it actually built any library files. It did not. But we have our make file here. And running this through Cygwin. There's probably other ways to compile this. I'm just a noob at this. That's why I do this. But you want to just go ahead and do that and just run the make file. and it will install everything for you. Okay, and of course it might not find everything, but if we go back to source, let's see if or JIT, what was it, JIT? Let's see, where did it do that? Hold on. What did I do? No, I didn't do that, right? CD. Come on, man. What am I doing? I'm a noob. There we go. Okay. Why is this so buggy? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, man, Mr. PhD, what's going on? No, nothing yet, man. We're just redoing this Lua thing. I'm trying to figure out how to build this again. I used to remember this. So I'm just trying to... Lua JIT. 0.5. I don't know why my tab isn't working, but okay. Make install. So now we'll see if we can install this. I'm building Lua JIT. So basically what I'm doing is I'm building Lua JIT for inclusion into my CPP Lua engine. This is just practice for the series. We're going to start with the 2D side scroller. So I'm just practicing all this Lua stuff. I'm going to read into it. Thought I might stream it so I can chill with you guys. How are you doing, Mr. PhD? You doing good? I need to hear this music a little more, man. It's too low. There was another chill step I used to like. I don't know what that is. Tell me if this is too loud, guys. I'm not sure if it will be, but we'll keep it. So, is it done? It's done. Okay, so now when it's done, it created a bunch of things. Lua JIT right here. What else did it create? Siglua 51. Okay. That's very interesting. I didn't want to build it for that, actually. Now I think I managed to build it for Sigwin, which I did not want to. Let me see how this works. Otherwise, I'm not going to do this right now. Lua JIT. Install. Okay. Building. Okay. Did it say what it did? To user local. Very interesting. Hey, what's up, man? Oh my god, bro. You didn't have to do that. Oh man, you didn't have to do that, man. $10? Oh my god. Welcome back, bro. It's been so long, man. I haven't seen you so long. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for all the other donations you did as well, man. I really appreciate it, man. That's your golden heart, man. Thank you so much. Stay safe, you too. Damn. Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot, man. That means a lot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Should be giving me money, man. Come on. Wow. It's crazy. You guys are amazing. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing good. Are you good? How have you been doing this flu season? Hopefully you're safe and you're good. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore this whole thing with the make. You know, it's bugging me out. I'm gonna check that actually later on. No, I don't want to. It's annoying. I did build it. I remember I did build it. It wasn't too hard to build. Because it did build the DLL and everything. Lua. Not sure. Anyway. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this. We're gonna go to external, Lua JIT. And here I have the Lua 51 DLL. And all that. So I'm just gonna copy this one and paste it into here. Ignore that. New folder. Wait, what am I doing? I'm dumb. I need to actually copy the whole external folder. Put it in here. Good. Doing good. Sick of being inside. Yeah, man. I know, right? I actually started working today, but from home. So happily. Hey, go to cheeseburgers, my man. How you doing? Just in time compilation. Welcome, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hey, welcome, Tom. Welcome. Thanks for joining, man. I was trying to build this, but it built it for Cygwin. Of course, I was using Cygwin, so it's not something I want to do. I'm going to try to build it for Windows. I need to just remember how to do it. I forgot totally. I usually don't build things using makefiles. That's why. Yeah, right, Shadow. Wish you could work from home too, man. Sucks being in medical stuff in that field. Well, it doesn't suck. I don't mean it that way. I just mean you can't work from home. That sucks. But you're a hero, man. Applause to you, man. Applause. Thank you. Thank you for putting yourself out there. Hey, from Poland. What's up, man? Lamps, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, man. Hope you're doing good. I'm sorry I haven't really done any coding yet. I've just been talking so much. But let's get to including here. I'm going to include Lua and all that stuff. Let's go to all configurations, all platforms, general, C++, additional include directories, and let's go here. So let's include stuff. Engine external, Lua source. That's where we have all our stuff. Copy that. And then we also need to include yeah, man, of course, bro. Of course, Shadow. It's crazy. You guys are the real heroes. Mr. PhD, I have not submitted them yet. I have not. I did work a little bit on them though earlier, but since I got really sick, I just have lost it totally on that. But I'll get back into it during these streams. No worry, okay. I need to go to animation further, and code was stuck on this place. Yeah, man. Yeah, do it, bro. Do it. Do your thing. Good luck, okay? Reese's. Whenever I go to create a class, it doesn't give me an option for virtual destructor. Do I have to install a certain package for that? It's removed in the new versions. No, that's very strange, man. Yo, Reese's. Reese cup. Let me see just one thing. What's going on here? Hold on. Let me just include this first. Okay. Include. Okay. So let me see, man. If you go in here, if you right click on this, do you get the class wizard thing? Do you get this? Because here you can select the virtual destructor, I think. Wait, hold on. No, maybe you can't. Add new class. Here, the class. You don't. Oh, wait. What? Straight up. I just had it the other day. Maybe they did remove it, man. Look at that. Look at that. So there you go. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Maybe you have to enable that somewhere. I'll look into that, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah. Maybe if I start Googling stuff, I'll get stuck with that, actually. I checked your game dev section on your channel with C++. We created a tutorial game engine with allocators and stuff using STL renderers, etc. Oh, that's a good question, man. I'm not sure, man. Maybe. Why is that? There we go. Maybe. Allocators and stuff. Interesting. What does that mean, man? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a noob at that. Allocators. I haven't heard that. That's very interesting. Because it's known as code smell to create a destructor if you don't use it. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for clearing that up. Yeah, if you need it, yeah. So you have to create it if you need it. So I'm doing wrong. I'm doing you guys wrong by going ahead and just creating virtual everywhere. I shouldn't be doing that. Nope, I should not be doing that. Wait, is that the solution there anyway? That is the solution director. Why didn't that not become solution there? I don't want this. I want solution there. Solution directory. We like that. You know what else I'm trying to do, guys? I'm trying to learn a English accent, okay? I think I'm gonna switch into English accent totally on my channel. My wife's laughing at me, but I think I can do it. You guys think I can do it? You guys want me to hear, or you guys want to hear me in English accent instead? Yeah, sucks. Because we watched this series called 100 Humans, and there they tried this experiment with what people sound smarter. And Brits sounded a lot smarter. Indian. No, you don't want Indian accent. You don't want that. That will drive you away fast as hell. You know how many comments I get every day, guys? On like, thank you so much for not having an Indian accent. Thank you so much for not talking like an Indian. Thank you so much. I'm like, okay, sure. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or if I should say, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not sure. Well, that's very interesting to me. Instead of this exactly was business sometimes. Allocators are made. We should take care of allocating bytes hard. It would be great if you can teach. Okay, allocators. I'll look into that, man. Tom, thank you so much for letting me know. I just didn't know about that. Honestly, I didn't know about that. STD allocate. I need to check that out. And if it's something good, like you're saying, I will definitely use it in my next game engine. Additional library directories. Okay, so solution there. Hold on. I gotta just edit this and include the lib, the Lua lib, which is in here. Lua source. My lib and the DLL file is in there, so I'm just gonna. I think it is. Hold on. I gotta check that out. Come on, this is annoying. Oh, there we go. External. Lib. I think it's lib. It should be lib. Apply that to both and all platforms. Should not be doing it because it probably won't work on 64. This is SFML for 32-bit. I don't know why I keep using that. That's dumb of me, right? I should. Next game engine, I'm going to use the 64-bit. This is just a test anyway. Input. Take care, thanks. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it, guys. I just have to see if everything is working properly. Yes, it is. Wow, man, I can't believe you donated, man. Thank you so much again. Holy crap. That is insane. Okay, make file. I don't care about any of this. There we go. Speak in Swedish. Ska jag prata svenska? Du vill inte jag ska prata svenska? Does anyone here know Swedish, first of all? Except for obvious Madog and Michal. But that, yeah. Swedish, interesting language. It always makes my throat hurt when I speak Swedish. I don't know why. Hell ja. You're not Swedish. Tanjuro Kamado. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Okay, listen. So, Lua lib dot lib? What? What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Lua.lib. Can it be that simple? I don't think it is. Honestly, I don't think it is. Lua. Lualib.h. Luajit.lib. Of course, it's luajit.lib. Lua51.lib. Yeah, you wanna include luajit.lib. I'm pretty sure, not lua51.lib, because that removes the whole point of having the JIT at all. You want to copy the DLLs as well. We got to do that. Luajit.lib. Lua DLL. 51.dll. Okay. Yeah, remember if you're using JIT, use the JIT lib, I'm pretty sure. Now, SFML. What makes this easier? This makes it an easier process if I just copy everything from the other one. Linker, input. Look, here I use the old one. That's not good. That's not good practice. Let's get the debug one here. No. Oh. Let's just copy that. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use that one. 51. Pretty sure. This is my engine, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And this is for debug. And release would then be without the D's. Okay on that. I can speak it using Google Translate. Okay. Sure, man. Good luck with that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, probably you could. If I speak slowly, you could probably have a conversation with me in Swedish. So now I linked. God, please say I linked it. Oh, I really don't. I don't like linking stuff. It's annoying. Okay, include. What do we need in our game? Of course, IO stream. Include Lua.hpp. Include SFML. You know, we can save time because I've already done this in the other practice. This isn't important, so I'll just copy this. No, I'll just copy that, the whole thing. Put it here. Put it here, bro. Good. Look at that. Now we have our thing ready. Let me run this. Let me see if all the Lua JIT stuff was included perfectly here. Okay, hello world was printed. Lua. Good. We got some stuff. Lua state. Lua state pointer L. Okay, so we're trying to just create a Lua state here. Lua L new state. L equals Lua new state. Lua load. Lua L open. No, Lua L open libs. So we're gonna open all the libraries for L, and we're also gonna do Lua close L at the bottom here. Can remove this because we're not gonna be doing that just yet. Okay, so there we go. Open libs. Let's see. Let's create a game class as well. So now we're just gonna be making a game class here. Go ahead and do OK on that. I have my game.h, I have my game.cpp. This should be main actually. I don't like that it's like this. Anyway, Lua do string Lua L do string print lol. Where do you put the L? L. Oh, hold on. Does that work? Oh my god, what happened now? What happened now? What happens if you remove this? Pretty sure it's still gonna crash. Okay, linker errors. Of course. Of course. That's because we don't have the DLL, dummy. Let's go to our other project that we had. And I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to go into repetition. I'm going to get all the SFML stuff. The OpenAL Lua 51 DLL. There should be a Lua JIT DLL as well. There wasn't, right? I don't think. Maybe it wasn't. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Go in here, paste it in here. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it was Lua JIT. Yeah, we just have Lua JIT.lib. Pretty sure it's still Lua JIT, even if you include the 51. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we might have to include the 51 anyway. Input Lua. All configurations. Nah. Debug. Let's do both of these. Let's see what happens then. Yes. Apply that, run it. Okay, then it worked. Okay, so I'm including both. Maybe you don't have to. What if I do that? Okay, I included Lua JIT, but all the other stuff does not exist there. What if I include H? I'm just testing things here, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, you want the HPP, because that includes all the other stuff. Okay, so there you go. Now it's gonna work. Let me see if that... Yeah, it got the lol. It printed the lol. Great. Great. I'm gonna control X that. Can you game? Include game.h. Now we're starting with the engine here. Dev tutorials. OS dev. Wow, bro. How much do you guys think I know? I'm a noob, guys. I'm a noob with that stuff. OS dev. Holy crap. I'm just a simple little C++ developer. Not an OS dev, guys. That's a good question. No, man. If I ever get into OS development, I might do that. But I'll have to read a lot of books on that. But you never know. If I run out of stuff to make videos on, I will probably do that. Game dot. Let's see if this... Get window is open. God, up game.run. I just do game.run in here. Return 0. Okay. Sounds good. We haven't really done anything Lua just yet, but we will be. PCH and then game.h is included. That means we can get everything in here. Good. Good. Public, private. Boom. Now do Unity or Unreal. You know what? That is amazing. That is amazing. That is something I would love to do. Just go through, maybe sit on stream, learn one of those and do a crazy dev tutorial, whatever. Oh man, that would be amazing. So many ideas, right? So many ideas. Oh, that's nice. OpenGL is better. OpenGL is better by C++, C#. I'd say C++, man. It makes it a little more... I'd say C++, man. I'd say C++. It makes it a little easier to work with, I think. Because you have a little more flexibility in C++ with pointers and stuff like that, a little more. So you should probably use that. And welcome as well. Thanks for joining, man. Cool GitHub link, bro. Operating system toolkit. That's... You made this toolkit? Holy crap, bro. That's crazy. I want to check this out. Maybe using OpenGL and STL in conjunction can be better. Yeah, right. Isn't STL built in OpenGL? I think it is. SFML is built in OpenGL. So you kind of do use them in conjunction, or kind of, you can do it if you want to. But the whole point of STL and that stuff is to make it easier to work with. But if you have the skills, then yeah. Hey Miri, question mark. Welcome. I don't know what you're asking, but welcome, bro. Appreciate it. The code is trash. I'm not sure. I'll be judge of that. No, I'm just kidding. We'll see. Is this it? Holy crap, bro. Holy crap. This is crazy. Wow. Damn, look at all this. You made this. How much time did this take? Oh, this is not you. What? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's not you. I was like, whoa, dude. Oh, hold on. Okay, okay. Oh, my bad, my bad. Can we go to... Oh, my God. GitHub. GitHub.com. God damn it. Sorry, man. Oh, man, that looked crazy, though. That wasn't you. Okay, here we go. So it's a toolkit. It's literally a toolkit. You have all kinds of like boot sector and stuff. What the hell? This is pretty cool though. I'm sorry, man. I opened the wrong one. I'm sorry, but this is still very cool. What is this? How do you even code for this? Look at all this. uint16, all this vidmem. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Outport B. Oh man, this looks crazy. This looks like some super cyber sci-fi stuff, man. This is crazy. Keyboard. Damn, you... Oh my God, you have to do this? Holy crap. Oh my God. Nope. Nope. That is insane. Good job, man. I don't even know what half the stuff does. That looks pretty cool, man. Good job. Good job. We like that. You're way more talented than me. You shouldn't be in my stream. I should be in your stream. Okay, game. Come on, man. What is this game? Functions. SF render window get window const get window. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now we have the window here. Oh my God. Void update. Render. Void run. This is all the tedious work you gotta do. But I want to get this Lua stuff going again. I want to remember how to do it. So I'm going to do some practicing right now. Up in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Lua state L. Pointer, of course, L. Good. Void init Lua. Void register Lua functions. Let's initialize this. Create this as well. And then void, of course, void init window should be first as well. There we go. Good, now we have some kind of a little framework going here. osdev.com. Okay, that might be a good place to check out actually. osdev.com. I like that. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, osdev.com. Nice. So now we have a few game development things going here. We have our Lua state, everything. We haven't initialized it, but I'm going to go ahead and initialize this for myself. Since our window is not a pointer, we're gonna have to initialize it in a different way. Yeah, of course we're gonna initialize it, bro, don't worry. So start off with the window. Nothing special. This window dot create SF video mode get desktop mode. So we'll get the desktop resolution. We'll call it CPP Lua engine, whatever. We will say style close, and then what else do we want? We want SF style title bar, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So now we have a little window. Nothing special. Nothing special. Let's call it in here before I forget. This init Lua. This init window. And of course, I want a float DT here as well. SF clock DT clock. So we want delta time also. Void init DT. So we want to initialize delta time. Delta time is always good to use in your games. Sup, man? Gaming Life X, bro. What's going on, bro? SDL can be bound to OpenGL or DirectX. Yeah. Oh, cool, man. Thanks, Jeff. I don't know why I didn't see your thing. Why didn't I answer? I'm so sorry, man. Hope you're doing good. Thanks. Thanks for joining. I was so into my stuff. How are you doing, Gaming Life? How are you doing? You doing good? You too, Jeff. You guys doing good? Really appreciate you guys joining, man. It means a lot. I'm just chilling. We're making a Lua CPP game engine. Very, very simple still. Nothing special. Just included, linked everything with Lua JIT and SFML with the C++ project, and added some stuff in here. Went ahead and made a game class with some DT, a window, all that. Nothing special. Now we're just going to initialize the window. It's been done. This init DT. And then, of course, this register Lua functions that I'll leave to whatever it is. This I will return this window. Update is cool. First of all, let's init DT. This DT equals this DT clock dot restart dot as milliseconds. Will get us a nice little, what is that? Float, right? Int 32 seconds. I mean, seconds. Sorry about that. Always do seconds because then you get the 0 point stuff. Hey, Saler. I don't understand you, but thanks for joining. Hope you understand me. I don't know what language. Is it Russian? Probably Russian. Yo, Massive Breaker. Thank you so much for joining, man. How you doing? Sorry for not answering all your comments on my videos too. You know, I really try, but sometimes I miss a few. So if I miss yours, if I miss to answer some of your questions, don't you know, don't be sad. Don't be mad at me. I do try. I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. Thank you for asking. I've been sick for a week, so I haven't done a lot. But finally, I'm back. I'm going to be streaming more often. I'm going to be doing more videos and stuff. I'm really happy about that. But I was really bad for a few weeks there, so I didn't get anything done. I'm doing good. So let's see. Let's init Lua. This L equals Lua new state. Why are you complaining? No, it's not Lua. L new state. Okay, sure. This Lua open Lua L open libs. This L. So we initialize Lua. Load first state as well. Probably we're gonna do that here. Register Lua functions. Good, good, good. We'll close Lua. Lua close in the destructor. Update. So we'll update DT as well. This DT equals this DT clock dot restart as seconds. Very good. And we'll do the rest of the update there. Here we're gonna do this window dot clear, this window dot draw. There we go. What do you mean? No, render window, sorry, render window display. Totally gone. Totally gone. How is the COVID-19 situation in Sweden? How is the COVID-19 situation in Sweden? I think it's growing, you know. There's a lot of talk about there. I mean, it's growing steadily, statistically, but it's getting a lot warmer outside, so people are going outside more. And they, you know, it's gone so long now that people are kind of seeing it as being over, right? They're thinking it's over, but it's not really over. And they're taking a very relaxed tone to it. So I think Sweden is the only country in Europe that has been having this kind of a relaxed way of handling it. And it's both good and bad. I mean, a lot of people might have died because of it, but it also saved a lot of smaller businesses. And it just kind of helped in getting this horde immunity in Sweden. I think, I don't know, it might backfire completely, but their take on it up until now has been all right. It's really hard on small businesses when you just lock down the whole country like that. I mean, it's really tough. A lot of small restaurants and stuff just shut down. It's really tough. So I guess that was good. But I mean, I was sick now, and my wife has been sick, and a few people in the medical care, you know, what do you call it? Medical care professionals have died as well. And it's a lot more stress on them because of this. Miri, hey, welcome. No, it's not a 3D game, sadly, but it's going to be a 2D side-scroller game. I think this is just a test. This is practice, basically, an engine for it, for the real thing. But it's going to be a Lua SFML Sidescroller. Like Metroid, you know, Super Metroid? Yeah, of course, man. Hope you're doing good, too. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for writing in chat. Thanks for chilling. You're a good person. So let's see. Oh, man. Good. So now we have some window clear stuff running, all this stuff going. Running is updating, rendering. We're updating it. I just want to do stdc out of this DT just to make sure it is actually working. Run this. Did I initialize everything? I did. Please don't crash. I just really don't feel like crashing. Okay, I'm not polling events. That's why I can't do it. Okay, that looks good. Now we need to just poll the events. Polling events is very important for the window. So let's get to that window. Render, update, get window. Avoid. Ah, shit. Okay. Update poll events. Poll window event. So the way SFML works, if you guys don't know, is it has this event system where if you press a key, the window picks that up, and it's kind of picked up, and you can check if there's an event waiting for you, and you can check it and do something. So that's why I couldn't move everything, because I'm not getting the events, and I'm not actually, you know, calling that function. I heard that Canada is giving out rent for free. What? That is crazy. But the landowners still have to pay bills. Kind of odd. Yeah, man, that's hella odd, bro. What? That's insane. No rent. You know how much that would... Oh, man, that would be great. I mean, I'm working 4-day weeks. This week's going to be a 3-day week because it's a red day. It's a holiday on Friday, and we're not allowed to work. We have to always work one less day than what we're supposed to. So that's 2 days off. And it's just really messing us up with economy and stuff like that. So it's really tough. I hope you guys are doing good with that too. That's crazy. Yeah, Miri, thanks for joining the Discord, man. Thank you. I hope it helps you. I really hope it does. I mean, my man Shadow here is insane. Always on top, man. Big applause for Shadow here for keeping track of this, and all the other mods as well for just taking care of the Discord. Really appreciate it. Hey, welcome, Mohammed. Thanks, bro. Looking cool, right? Yeah, looking real cool, making a game engine and all that. Yeah, bro. And my rags, bro. I mean, I haven't even showered for like 5 days. Toronto, Canada. Oh, man, that's crazy. Check that link out. That seems like legit news, man. That's insane. Sucks, man. I can't imagine how that is. Can't imagine how nice that would feel to actually not be able to not have to pay rent. Yeah. How you doing, Mohammed? How you doing? Are you doing good? Are you safe in these corona times, man? This window, that poll events. I guess, have you guys ever wondered why there's a while loop here on poll events? Have you guys ever wondered that? I just want to know, because I mean, it's just, you know, you memorize it and you're like, oh, okay, there's a poll event there. Okay, you have to make it a while loop, but why do you have to make it a while loop? While loop is very interesting. That is because polling events is a queue, so it will be stacked up. Okay, while there are things in here in the window queued up, it will go through them all and check for what it should do with those events. Okay, so it's got a bunch of events in a queue and you need to go through them all. So it's not going to be an infinite while loop here. It's just going to wait. It's going to go through them all. This EV, and it stores them in this event variable. And then you could check that event variable for whatever you want. So I'm going to check if this EV, after getting the event, I'm going to check it if it is EV.type equals SF event. And this is an enumeration, an enum here. And I want to check for close. So I'm going to see, okay, is this dude trying to really close this window right now? Okay. Then I'm just going to really close the window. Close. Boom. Window, guys. Window. There we go. So we're closing the window. It doesn't just close itself. And I also like to have an escape key here. So this ev.type equals SF event key pressed. And this and SF, what do you do? This ev.key.code equals SF keyboard escape. So once we have the escape key going, we want to close the window as well. Haven't really done anything Lua as of yet. Sorry, guys. But we'll get to that. So now we can just close the window if we want to. Good. Now, finally. Let's make a new filter. Filter states here. We're going to add a new item. And this is not going to be anything special. It's just going to be game state.lua. And then it's going to be a Lua file. Here, that's it. And then, good. We're just going to do a print lol from game state. And then function update end. Oh man, this is gonna spam the whole thing. Start game state. This is Lua. It's so easy. I love it. I love Lua. It's so easy to work with. And once you get everything connected, all you're going to do is code in Lua. You don't even have to code in C++ that much, except for creating extension points and game state. Good. Hey, welcome Red Bull. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing good as well. Hope you're doing great during these times. Why Lua? That's a good question. Lua is a scripting language, right? So it's very lightweight, it's very high level, very, very high level. and it has a very good library to connect with C++. So you have your C++ backend, and then you have Lua working on top of it. So you have all your game logic in Lua, and it's so simple to write. You just write anything you need. It's very fast and very, very easy to write. And it's compiling real time, so you don't have to recompile things. You can just change it in the text, and it will real time just change in your game. You just have to reload the file. That's it. You don't have to compile anything. So in that sense, it's a lot easier to code a game with a scripting language than only, you know, C++. That's why I'm doing it. By the way, it's my first one. I'm watching you. You're quite an entertainer. Coding really sucks when making games. Do you give any ideas about Unity? Thank you so much, first of all, Mohammed. Thank you so much. I try to be. I'm not sure if I'm that funny, but appreciate it. If I have any ideas about Unity, you know what? You should ask Shadow in Discord, John Smith. He's working with Unity. But I'd say I like Unity. I mean, Unity games are great. It's C#, right? C#. I do love C#. So, I mean, it's a great way to make games. Okay, it's a great way to make games with engines. I'm not really hype on that because of my YouTube. I usually want to teach. That's why I haven't gotten the time to really learn one of these. But I'll get to that. But I'd say, man, you know, go Unity, sure thing, man, sure thing. I don't know which one I'd pick though, Unreal or Unity. But man, go ahead. One of those, either one. But Unreal, I mean, Unreal is great. You know, I think I'd pick Unreal if I'd start. I don't know why, but it just feels like I'd pick that. Anyway, we got this going. We're loading this. Register Lua function. So if I were to create a Lua function now, let's do that here. Lua functions. Static void. Static int, I think it is. Static int. So if I were to register a function to Lua, I want to say test function. Lua state pointer L. Lua state L. Pretty sure that's how we did it. And then the number of, it's a void function, so it's not going to return anything. It's not going to give anything back. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Std cout hello from Lua. Let me see if I can register this function. Okay. Let's go to our register functions here. See if I remember. I'm just trying to go off memory here. That's why. Lua get global or Lua. How was that? Do you get global? How did we do that again? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to check this out. Game. You load file game state, register Lua functions. So you push. Okay, I'm gonna have to copy paste this, guys. I'm ashamed. I should remember this. So we push light user data, the whole game, the whole game class. We set it to game, and then we push the C function test func. This is pointer. I'm gonna put the same name here. Okay, so what's going on? Got your point. Nice, man. I seen you guys. Hey, welcome, bro. Ahmed, welcome. Welcome, STD Vector. What's up about all these old schools coming in here? Thank you so much, STD Vector. You guys have been with me a long time, man. I appreciate it. Why not? Why not? Hopefully Red Bull got the explanation. I gave him a simple explanation. Hopefully you got it. But of course, it's a good question. It's a very good question. Why Lua, you know? Lua is very obscure, but it's a very still well-used language. So here we go. We're registering test func. So in the game state, I'm just going to go ahead and register that. So local You don't have to do this if you don't want. CPP. But I heard it gives you a better performance if you do it this way. And then we will call, you know what we'll do? We'll say CPP test func. And we'll see if that calls it. It's not going to do it right now, but just going to run this. See that we get any kind of window or anything. Okay, I'm not actually updating that, so. Okay, we need to update that as well. Let's remove the DT thing. And let us do this window, this. Update poll window events. And then we're good. Now we'll be able to close it at least. Now let's make another function. Avoid update. Update states. And this is actually gonna update the state. Oh my god. Using precompile. Like first, hold on. Why are you using precompiled headers? Because they're great, man. They really improve compilation times if you have a big game, and it's a good thing to do. Dude, will you be uploading this video? Yes, I will, bro. Yes, I will. This is always, all the streams are always saved. You just have to go to my videos and click on live, and there you'll see all my saved streams. So I have a bunch of those. By the way, the stream is lagging when you're in the code. Sorry, man. Yeah, probably something with Chrome and everything running at the same time. Let's see if I'm getting frame drops. Seems we're good. Seems it's fine. Can I move my head? Yeah. Okay. But let me know if it really lags. Video always saves it. Yeah, exactly. Good work on the recent tutorials. Thank you. Thank you. More of C#. Okay. Hey, as well. Welcome, Ray. Daniel. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you joining. And chatting as well. Thank you, guys. But yeah, definitely more C# because that is something that I've really fallen in love with. And I really want to get to that. So I will. Definitely. Computer specs. Rulevent, my man. Right now, I'm running a i7. I have a gaming laptop from like 5 years ago. It's an Asus something. What is it? It's an i7 something and a 980M. So it's pretty alright. It's not too good. I'm actually going to buy a new one soon. Might even do a live stream on building it. When are you streaming? Thanks for asking. By the way, thanks for the interest, man. You're amazing. I'll be streaming probably again either the day after tomorrow or tomorrow. But I try to do it like a few times a week. So I was sick, that's why I didn't really do it. But yeah, when I feel like it, and when I have the time. But usually it's a few times a week when I'm feeling good. So that's what we're gonna be doing, guys. Usually a few times a week. And hopefully I'll see you all there because you guys are awesome. I really appreciate everyone joining here and talking and chatting and just livens up my day. You guys are beautiful. Really, thank you so much. Should I share the channel link in this chat? Channel link in this chat, okay. Channel link. Why am I... actually Google channel link. What? Are you serious? YouTube. How is it so hard to find my own channel? Oh my god. I actually watched slapping competitions. Okay, don't judge me, guys. That is actually most amazing thing ever. There you go. I think, right? Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Look, we got a few people watching here, man. I really appreciate this. This is amazing. Okay, that should be my link. Drop a like, subscribe if you likes all this content, okay? I really appreciate it. It really helps me out, guys. You know what helps me out the most is you guys chilling with me here and liking and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And if you guys share this channel around, I mean, it means a lot. I mean, that's the only way to support me, actually, if you do want to. Otherwise, just by chilling, sticking around, watching the videos, enjoying, having a good time. That's all I really require. But everything else helps. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you for asking. Thanks for all the interest, guys. So we have our update states. Now, finally, I want to update my game state. This one. I want to call this Lua Lua file from my game. So that's what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna do Lua. I'm gonna do int error. I have to remember this. So it returns an error. Int error equals Lua L do file dot Lua p Lua p call this L here as well. And then we want to do 0, 0, 0 because it's not returning anything. It's not pushing anything up. If error. Okay, so here is the tough part. Now, I want to print this out. If we get an error, I know there will be something std string error string equals Lua get string get a string. Where is it? String toString Lua toString L Lua L get top. So get top is a good way to get the top, how many things are on the stack. And that number is also going to be the top. Pretty sure. Let me check that. Let me double check that. So what I'm doing is I'm actually... Oh, -1. Oh, this is how you can do it. Okay, you don't even need to save a string. Okay, you know what? We're going to copy this. And I'm just going to try to see what I'm doing. So I'm printing out the Lua at the top. Okay, this would have made no sense. So the top of the stack is always -1. That's always the top of the stack. Can we check that? The Lua stack, the Lua stack, the Lua stack, the Lua stack is always -1 is always the top. Or the number, okay, so what I did was also correct. So the number of elements you have, if you have 3 elements, the top one can also be 3. Okay? So the number of elements you have is always the top of your stack. So if I had 4 elements, I get the number of elements. It's 4, right? It will be the top. Or you can always say -1, you'll always get the top. Okay. So that's good. So that is fine. Now, of course, we have to pop. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm popping all the elements that I have. I'm popping the whole stack here. As soon as we get an error, I'm just popping all the whole stack. Okay, you can clear the whole stack like this if you wanted to. That's fine. I think that's fine. Nothing to consume there anyway. Everything's cool. Good. So once we do that, we do the file, we run game state. We want to call it date states. Probably gonna crash. Start game state, end game state, panic, call to a Lua IP, attempt to call a nil value. Okay. So something I did here, p call this L, game state Lua. Game state Lua, so something is nil in here. Test func. How did I do that? I mean, it was repetition. Where did I have that Lua file again? Sorry guys, I'm just completely out of it here. No, that's how it should be. I'm gonna double check this, guys. Hold on. I need to make sure this works. Test func is test func. Okay. Start game state. So this worked. Function update. And this is... So this is nil because test func is not being registered, which it should be. Register Lua functions. Test func. Test func. But is that because I haven't initialized Lua? How did I do that? I need to check this again. Game. So what I do is I init Lua, register the Lua functions here, and I load the file for the first time. I register everything. But why do I load it when the functions haven't? Oh, the functions have been registered. I think I'm registering them after I'm loading it. Oh, you have to get global first. And then pcall. Hold up. But this worked. I think that's not the issue actually. This is the issue. Let me just do register Lua functions in here. And then do load the state for the first time. I did that. I loaded it. Tired, want some drinks? Thanks, bro. Thanks. Appreciate the drinks. I am pretty tired. Do you have tutorials for Lua? Not yet, bro. Not yet, but I will be. I will be having. Thanks for the drinks, man. Yeah, I will be having some tutorials on that. Let's see how I did this. I think I did a load file here. Yeah, you do load file and then pcall. That's how you do it. Okay. You do load file. So let me just load file, pcall here. Register the functions. And then in here, I'm gonna do... Lua L get global update this L. Let's see, this L update, and then we'll do pcall on that. And pcall will consume that. Okay, so now it's actually printing hello from Lua. Holy crap, it worked. It worked. So what happens if we don't, what happens if we don't load the first state? I mean, this is only to, we load the file, we register everything on the file. We don't actually call anything on the file, I think. We just register it. I think, what if I not update this? What if I don't do this? Will it print one hello from Lua at the top? Does load file do that? Start game state, end game state. So it doesn't call anything in that sense. Okay. Then you call the function itself. Here it's actually just registering the function. It's not actually calling it. So this it's doing, but this it's not calling. We can call this later. Okay, that's what we wanted. Hell yeah, bro. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, support to us. Yes, thank you so much. Please do drop a like. Subscribing really helps. Watching the videos, maybe finding something that you find interesting on the channel would help. Really help support this channel. So let me see. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah. So go ahead and do that. Thank you so much. Thanks for saying that, Ahmed. Appreciate it. So now we finally have a game state. Whew, we have it set up. So we're running our game state and perfectly calling it. So that's good. Now I'm going to add a new state I'm gonna say main menu state.lua, and that's gonna be my main menu. And of course we need a function update here. And because I'm always calling the update function for the actual, from the actual file that I've loaded, and I'll print main menu start end. Good. So now I have a few states. I have a few things. I'm gonna register this function as well. Good. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create another Lua file called register. Let's see. Register cpp functions.lua. Here, I'm gonna register it right there. Actually, not keep it local. I'll do that, I think, or local. Actually, we'll do it like that, and then we'll require that register cpp functions.lua. So that will include all that stuff into here, all the functions I require. Hopefully that will work. Yes, no, it did not work. What if require does not use the Lua? Was that it? Attempt to call CPP, okay. Okay, Lua. I think it's because it's local. Or wait, was it not the Lua? Wasn't that was? There we go. Now maybe it will. Hello from Lua. Okay, so now it's working. It's not local anymore, so that was the problem. But doing that, we'll be able to register everything easily. I think that'll be good. Hey Serge, I hope you and your family are doing well. I was wondering what resources you use to start learning game development and what recommendations you would make to a novice game developer. First of all, welcome, my man, Harjot. Harjot. Thanks. Hopefully, I'm saying that correctly. So to answer your question, let's see how I answer that perfectly well. So as a beginning game developer, I mean, as a novice game developer, you probably want to get the basics, right? I'd say, of course, YouTube is a great way to learn. It's a great way to learn. But one big tip is to get your basics like really good first. So if you're working with C++, pick a language like C++ or something, get good at that. Go through a book, for example, might be a good thing to do. And when you know C++, and that makes it a lot easier to learn some kind of graphics library like SFML. SFML is great, I'd say, to start off with. SDL or SFML. I'd say SFML because it's even easier. So get your C++ game up really good, and then take on SFML. I mean, you can go ahead in here. You can just go to SFML, their homepage right here. And they have tutorials. You can download it here. Okay, and also learn how libraries work, why you use libraries. There's books on these things as well. But I'd say you don't have to do that. You just get started here. Once you get your C++ up, get started here, read about this, and then check out a tutorial, preferably my tutorial if you want, or anyone that you prefer on YouTube, and follow that and see why and how they use SFML and these types of libraries. And I say that would give you a pretty good start on what is good with, or what you should know to start game development. Also learning an engine later on in life, maybe not directly, but that would be a good thing. Unreal Engine or Unity, once you get the hang of this, would be a good thing. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ahmed. I hope I am. I hope I'm good. That means a lot that you're saying that. Thank you so much. So that's what I'd say, guys. Or Harjat. Yeah, that's what I'd say, man. Start off with that. See where you go from that. There's so many things to game development. It's so complex. So many engines you can use. So many libraries. But once you get the basics down, I mean, it's pretty simple to learn all the other stuff. It's not too hard. You know, it's pretty much the same thing in all these different things, right? Me like welcome. Thank you so much. Wow, what a beautiful thing to say. Wow, that means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for writing. That means so much. That's what I strive for. That's amazing. Golden, golden. Thanks, guys. You're all so amazing. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, man. So just start off with that and see where that gets you. So now we have our engine pretty much. Very, very basic engine going. Test function will not be here. So now it's all about registering functions to Lua, basically. So what I could say now is, before I end the stream, because I have to end it soon, I want to just tell you guys a way to, for example, close a window from Lua. You want to do that, right? So how to control something from Lua? We register functions. That's what we do. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to make our engine. That's how the connection goes to Lua. We're registering a function here to close our window. And what we're going to do is we're going to say this. And you can't do this in this because it's static. So what you want to do is you want to do game, pointer game, equals Lua get global game, or to user data. I think it's Lua to user data. Let's see, how did we do that? To user data. Lua get global game. Once you get the global, game pointer equals to user data. This L minus 1. So whatever is on top of the stack. Okay, why is this not working? This may only be used as another. Oh, sorry. L. Sorry about that. This L. This is what you want to use. L. Okay, so to void cannot be. Okay, so to light user data, right? Lua L to light. What is it? Lua to light user. Oh, you push the light user data to user data. Okay, so you can't really put it to a game. No. Okay. I think it's like this. Game pointer. Static cast game pointer. I think you convert it to dynamic cast. Okay. Operand if a pointer dynamic cast must be pointer to cast. No, I'll have to check that out. Hold on. Anyway, thanks, man. I've been watching your videos on general C++. I want to learn the basics. The only thing that my teacher wants me to use STL, which I'm having trouble finding good resources online. Okay, let me just googling though. No, man, it's tough. STL is tougher to find good stuff on. I gotta say. That's why I say SFML, man. It's a lot easier. But STL, good resources on STL, man. Maybe there's someone on Discord that could help you, on our Discord. Links in the description. Maybe you'll find someone there. Otherwise, a good SDL resource, I mean, we can check that quickly. I mean, it's itself, like SDL itself, it's pretty complicated, right? SDL. Don't they have anything good, like tutorials or something? Damn, this doesn't look very user-friendly. SDL tutorial. Beginning game process. SDL Lazy Food Productions. SDLtutorials.com maybe. Yeah, this doesn't look very user friendly as well. But here you go, maybe here. SDLtutorials.com. You got some stuff here. Maybe that'll help you out. Sorry, man. I wish I knew more. Shameless plug, but for those of you who haven't come join his Discord, yes, bro. Just said that actually. That's funny. Oh man, that's not a plug, is it? That's our own channel, man. Should be cool. By the way, sir, here's a question: how can we transform text to integer? Yes, text to integer. There's a few things you can do. So we'll just ignore this for now. I'll wait with this. Let me comment this out. I don't know. So text to integer. You have to parse it. So std to a. I think it's s to i. S to I. You give it a string and then yes, a to I. Is there a to I, man? Int a to I. So int I equals a to I to a to I, right? And then we do std cout I. Try that. Pretty sure it was. You have to parse it. You have to parse the string. Otherwise, you can use something called a string stream. And string streams are a little easier to work with, I'd say. So std string stream ss, and you say ss. Let's see. ss.str equals, for example, 3. Okay, and then you can just ss into I if you have an I. I'm pretty sure you can do that. And then we'll shove that 3, convert it, shove it into the I. So you have a few different ways. A to I is cool, I think. I think it's cool. If I run this, it's not going to let me run this, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, you mean like that? Okay, it's printing out 2 actually. A to I was good. So you mean like how's it to 1, 2, 3, 4? So you mean the character. Okay. Yeah, right? Probably that what Miri said. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks for helping out. Harjot, you can check that out, my man. Hopefully that will help. Hope I'm saying your name right. No, man, it's no problem, man. That's what we're here for. Ah, man, I like these questions. This is what we like. So to do that, I'd say if I had a std string name, Ahmet, or what is it you said? A-H-Z-E. Like that. You could probably do a conversion of that because it's an array of characters, right? So you could probably do name.length cout name.at I, and that will give you char, but you don't want to print the char. You want to convert that to an int before you print it out. So if I run this, we'll remove this hello from Lua. This will actually print out this name into characters, or the integer value for the characters. Pretty sure. So why am I doing it there? That's dumb. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's printing out each and every one. I don't want to do that. Hold on. So like that, and then yeah, that will probably give you a. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. It just exactly. It just put it on the new line. But if you want it to be like this, you probably want to print it all out and then do a new line at the end here. So std cout new line. right? And then you can just put that into a new string. So whatever you see here is that name in number form. See? So there you go, guys. Pretty much. I just want to check this before we end the stream here. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Game to Lua. That's exactly what I did, god damn it. That's exactly what I did. Are you serious right now, bro? What? Right? I did the dynamic cast, but... What? Didn't I do this, guys? Am I dumb? Not sure if I did that. Okay, now it worked. Okay. So now you can use game.window.close. So I just want to close the window from Lua, okay? I want to close the window from Lua. So I'll run game state. And then cd print input, and then io read I equals io.read if I is less than 1, then let's register that first. Close window. CPP close window. End. Okay, so we're gonna get an input in Lua, and we'll see, and then we'll close the window. In update. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Register CPP functions. So I'm gonna register CPP close window is actually close window, and going into game here, we have our close window. I need to register that here. Okay. Close window. Close window. Like that. Good. So now that's registered. Hopefully it's gonna work. I'm not sure. Attempted to compare string with number. Okay, hold on. I thought it would do that automatically. Game state if I int or int. Can't you do int like that? Can you do that? I'm not sure if you can do that. Nil. Okay. IO. Okay. See, to number I. Is that how you do it? I don't know. I don't know if you do it that way. Let me see. I just have to check this. Okay, still string. Okay, so 0, then it closed the window. Okay, so I could do that. I guess you could do a 2 number around this, but that's cool. It's in the loop. Yeah. John, hi, thank you. He's on Discord, but it works. I posted it. Really cool, man. Yeah, really. Thanks. I was trying to get upgrade my. Cool, man. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Good to know. I'm glad it helped, man. Very good, very good. The link, my man, is also in the description. So if you go to the live, wherever you are right now, in the live stream, and you go down, you will see the link down there. All right. So you can do that. There's a bunch of links down there. There's a bunch of stuff you can check out. Hopefully, something you find interesting. Also, there's a little top right eye on my channel. Hopefully, you can check those links out as well. Maybe you'll find something interesting. But yeah, there you go. That's the link. Cool, guys. So we managed to close the window from Lua. Okay, from Lua, we managed to close it by registering that function. And we're good to go, guys. We're good to go. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I have to close this music now. But there you go, guys and girls. Pretty much that is it for today, I'd say. I gotta go. I gotta do some other stuff. But I really appreciate you guys hanging around and chilling with me. It's been great. We're gonna keep working on this engine as we go on. I gotta work on my CPP, on my other stuff as well. The C# stuff. I gotta work on that. Probably I'll do that more tomorrow. And also be reading this Lua book. I wanted to get in some studying done on that. And you guys can chill with me while I do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the book. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna be putting down notes and testing some examples from the book. And you guys can follow me on that. I obviously can't show the book itself, but I can show you my notes and all the examples being run on screen. So hopefully that will be enough, and it'll be fun to watch. And of course, we'll be talking. We'll be hanging out. So. But thank you so much, guys. Thanks for chilling. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on how it looks. This weekend, I'll be gone as well, so I might not be able to stream this weekend. But for now, that's it. Thank you for helping Ahmed and Shadow and all you other guys. Thanks for chilling. Hopefully, you'll join in the next one, all right? I'll be posting the link to the next stream on Discord, so check on Discord. Also here I'll put it as a premiere so you can see whenever it comes up, and you can follow me that way. But the best way to keep track of things is on the Discord. All right, so thank you, take care, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, drop a like, subscribe if you want. And am I even recording, bro? Was I even recording? Was the stream even on? I love that. I love that. Sometimes I do it on purpose. I don't like that. But sometimes I really wonder, am I even recording? You know, but that's how my memory is, guys. I guess that's why you guys watch me, because I'm not as smart as everyone else. But I do have character. Am I right? Am I right? So thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it, right? Really love you guys. You guys are incredible. Thank you again, Bandit Ben, if you're still here. Or, sorry, man. God damn it. Where was that? That wasn't it. There you go. Let Loaf, my man. Sorry, I mixed you up. But that's just because you're so nice. I only met one person or two people as nice as you. And obviously all you guys as well. That's why I mix you guys up. But thank you so much for the $10 donation. That was incredible. That is insane. Well, you don't have to give me money, guys. Just watching is enough. All right. Well, thanks. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.